If you want to buy cheap and reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com and use the code SHIRO to get a 5% discount.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your man Shiro Gohan 5, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite series in NBA 2K19, and that is the Iverson Series. The Iverson Series is a set of plays, or a combination of plays that you can run together, almost like a freelance, but not quite, because the plays are set. However, they usually start you with one basic play. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it moves on to the second one in the iteration. And there's a few of them for the Iverson series, and most of them are butter. Most of them are really good to run. So I'm going to show you, this is what I usually run during my gameplay videos. If my opponents catch up to it, then I start doing something else, but most of the time it works, guys. So I'm going to show you first how they work in a regular single player challenge mode, and then I'm going to show you some gameplay video on how to run it on against an MTU opponent. It runs the same way. MTU opponents are a little bit harder for it to work with, but it still works. So let's get started here real quick. Okay, so here in the timeout menu, you're going to press triangle to go to game plan, and on game plan you're going to set your offensive set to 21 delay. I like 21 delay the best because it spreads the court as much as possible. Rebounds, I set them to limit transition, tempo to push the pace, and primary focus, here it is. To the left, there's series. You press left a few times until you find the Iverson series, and that's the one you're going to use. Not the Iverson box series, but the Iverson series. Team adjustments, I do no threes. Rebounds, a lot of people do crash the glass, but the truth is that doesn't help you a lot in transition. So you keep it on neutral. You don't want to overdo it and do run in transition either. Just keep it on neutral. And for aggression, play physical. That's pretty much what I do, and we're good to go. Okay, so to call the Iverson series after the inbound, you press right on the D-pad, then press triangle, and 1, 2, 3 times the left to the L2, and then square for the Iverson series. Now you give it to Kobe, and this is going to be the first iteration. You give it to Bird, and he's completely wide open. That is the best one. I missed that shot, but I'm sure I'm going to make a bunch of them. And the easiest set or play for the Iverson series, there's going to be a double pick, and your shooting guard or small forward, sometimes even the point guard, will be open for a 3. Let's run it again. Well, they're not going to run it now with 19 seconds left, so let me just give that to Bird and make a quick 3 there. So the circle is right there. You're just going to go over there, and you're going to see Larry cutting, pass it to him. He's wide open, so that 3 is going to go in. He was open. So that's the first one. It's easy. Again, it's a very easy, very simple play to call right there. So here we go again. This time you're going to run it, but you're not going to pass it to the shooter. Don't pass it to Larry. Just don't. Wait for LeBron to come in, and then now he gets a pick here. That's a foul and 1. So see, on that second one, LeBron went up. Sometimes he's open. You take the 3 with that second option. If not, the pick comes in from the center or the big, and then you go around that pick and you get in for either an easy layup, a dunk, or a foul. So now that's 3 plays so far. First option is when Larry moved to the right, and that was an easy 3-point shot. If you see that Larry is not open, wait, hold on to the ball, don't pass it to him. Wait for that second option to show up and pass it to him. That was LeBron in this case. He's not always going to be open or make the shot. If he's open, take the shot. If he's not open, then wait for that pick to be set and just go in through the other side and go in for the layup. Hopefully we have a chance here to show you a few more. Okay, here we go again. So this time Larry Bird is going to run, and we are going to give it to him, but don't take the shot. Don't take the shot. Get that pick and now give it to Giannis, and that's 2 more. You see that? So that's a 4th possibility for the Iverson series, a 4th possibility. This is an insane series, and it's so awesome to run. It's always fun. And as you can see, we had plays there for LeBron. We had plays for Giannis, for Bird. Again, this time let's run all the way to this side, okay? There you go. There's another one. That one developed a little bit slower than I wanted it to, but it still worked. Okay. This time LeBron is going to be running it. So check this out. We want Kobe to shoot this time. He's completely wide open. He's going to make that shot. You see that? So the play actually has, you know, scoring opportunities for pretty much every one of your players. We scored with Kobe, with LeBron, with Bird, with Giannis, and with Kareem as well. Let's run it again. LeBron again. This time, let's see. Kobe's gonna run. Passes to Kobe again, but this time we go inside. See, you don't have to always take the three. Sometimes you can just go inside as well. Get a dunk, get a layup, whatever you want. So it's just an awesome series. This time, LeBron again. Okay, let's hold it. Let's run it. This time, don't pass it to Kobe. Just wait. Just wait for the second one. Look at Bird. Nope, nothing there. So give it to Kareem and just go in. Just go in. Boom. You still have 21 delay set up. You're still on that freelance. And so that means that you're going to be pretty open in the post. So see, every one of my starters just scored at least a bucket with this series. So there you have it. That's pretty much the Iverson series. There's actually a few more plays that I didn't show you this time. I like to keep some of these things to myself. So there's actually a few other possibilities, but those are the main ones, and they are, I wouldn't say they're cheesy plays, but they are definitely money plays. A lot of threes, easy post-up opportunities, easy layup opportunities, dunk opportunities, alley-oops. Like, it's almost endless, to be honest. It's my favorite series of the game, and I hope it becomes yours too. Like I said, I'm not going to give you every single one of the possibilities because I like to keep some to myself for when I'm playing against probably you guys. So, but either way, awesome series. I hope you guys were able to get enough info from what I showed you here today so that you can run it yourself. Let me see if I can do a quick MTU game so that you can see the Iverson series in action against human opponents, okay? So let's get right into that. Okay, so he has a full Opal Squad as well. So this is definitely going to be a fun one. And, you know, this way I can show you how to run the Iverson series even if you're playing against a stacked team. So this is going to be awesome. Okay, here we go. So we're running it with Kobe now, and Bird is going to be the shooter, okay? So we're going to do this and wait for Bird, give it to Bird, and that's an open three. He's going to make that. It was actually lightly contested, but if you have a good three-point shooter, they're still going to make those shots. So, okay, so now let's see who we're going to run it with now. Bird again, give it to him. Again, completely wide open. He's not going to miss that either. Here we go. We're going to run it with Ben Simmons now. And that's going to Lonzo. Look at how wide open he is. Look at how wide open that is. There's very few people that can stop this play. There we go, another three. Okay, we're gonna run it again with Ben Simmons now. If he's gonna get double teamed like that, yeah, you pass it to Lonzo, completely wide open again. He's not gonna miss that. This is and this guy, I did not get a very good opponent because this guy just doesn't know how to stop it. Okay, let's run it again. It's gonna be Lonzo again. Now, you're just gonna go in, you see? If you don't know how to stop that play, people are just gonna feast on you. Yeah, this guy is getting blown out. Go. Easy buckets. If you call it on the inbound right before, then it's gonna set itself up right there without you having to wait too long. That's going to Ben Simmons. But just go in. Just go in. You see, when you see that your opponent is using a player to try to close you out, all you got to do is go in. That's going in. Nope. Okay, we're running it with Lonzo now. And with Tatum. Look at how open that is. Look at how open that is. I don't know how he missed that. The defense in the post. They're running me with a 2-1 here. Back to ball. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's a lot more fun to play this game running plays than it is to just run freelances only. If you use plays or you use series, the game is just so much more fun. Because then it becomes a chess battle. With LeBron now, wait until my guys are set. It's gonna be Kobe. Go in, go in. And 1. You see, I saw Gasol was closing in there. I wouldn't have a 3, so just decided to do that. Wide open. See, when your opponent gets desperate, because he can't stop the play, what he does is he tries to just press you up top. But that doesn't work because it always leaves open men. He just messes up so bad. Look at Kareem. You see that? Opponent doesn't know what to do anymore, so I can just easily beat him now. Okay, let's run it with LeBron now. Kobe, look at this. That's so wide open, dude. So wide open. My opponent can try his best to get some dunks here and there with Yao or do this or do that. And in the meantime, I keep getting 3-pointers or open shots. And so the game, it helps, of course, to have a team like mine. But I've done this with, you know, rainbow teams, with rubies, diamonds, like, it doesn't matter. Let's go into Larry this time. He knows it, I know it, but let's just go in. Let's just go in. There's just no way to stop this play for real. Larry again. Inside again. You see? And 1. Give it to LeBron. Let's run it one more time with LeBron. He's not even gonna run it. Let's just take that 3 then. And that's it. Game over. Extremely easy game. Like, I wasn't even trying at 60%, guys. I wasn't even trying at 60% of my strength here. It was an extremely easy game, and he just could never figure out what to do against the Iverson series. He just couldn't, and everyone scored. So here we go. Look at the Iverson series. If you run it all game, then look at this. 17 for Larry Bird, didn't miss a 3. He usually doesn't miss 3s for me. Like, he's butter. 12 for James. 12 for Ball, 10 for Kobe, 9 for Giannis, 7 for Kareem, 6 for Tatum, 5 for Olajuwon, 4 for Simmons, 2 for Davis. Every single player that played scored. And let's look at the assist numbers with this series. 10 assists for Kobe because he was mainly running point. And only 1 turnover. That is insanely good. He only went 1 for 7 from 3 today, so he had a really bad game. But everyone else was just doing great. James had 3 assists, Ball had 3 assists, Simmons had 3 assists, Bird had 2, Giannis had 2, Kareem had 1, Davis had 2, and Tatum had 1, and Olajuwon had 1. Like, that was just really good. I mean, I usually run this series when I want to go 12-0 because it usually takes opponents 2 quarters to get the hang of it. Right now, I'm trying to run another 12-0, and I'm already 4-0 with this series. It usually takes opponents a half to get used to what you're running, and then by that point you're already up by 11 or 12, and you can switch it up, mix and match, do pick and fades, do pick and rolls. I mean, the possibilities are endless, guys. So I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Follow me on Twitter as well and on Twitch, where I do snipes and giveaways for the 2K community, Opal cards for like very low prices. We'll see you again soon. Shoutout 5 out for now.